Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today is a makeup tutorial on this look right here, but it's extra special because this tutorial is how to go from drab to fab. So if you are feeling sick like I am right now, but you wouldn't be able to tell, if you're feeling tired, under the weather, not in a good mood, and you have somewhere to go, you need to look good, maybe you have a party that evening, a dinner, a date that evening, but you are not feeling yourself, here is how to get yourself together and get out the door looking fabulous. So if you want to see how to get this bright, glowy, fabulous, spring, not sick, not tired makeup look, then just keep watching. Okay, so here is my sick, tired face. I think I have a sinus infection. I've bags under my eyes are red, my skin is so dry and sallow. I've got red nose. My nose hurts from blowing it so much. These lights are probably drowning out a lot of these problems, but I just feel like crap, and I'm sure you have all been there with me. So I'm gonna show you how to jazz this up a little bit, first with skincare. I have this new IT Cosmetics Miracle Water. It's a 3-in-1 glow tonic. I just apply this on a cotton pad. This is a 3-in-1 toner, so it softens skin, hydrates the skin, brightens the skin, and it removes any dirt, because I haven't been wearing makeup for like 3 days, but you know, your skin just gets like dirty. So there you go. See, you can't even see. There's dirt and makeup on there, and I didn't even have any makeup on. So we do that. I feel like my skin looks a bit brighter already. Then I go in with the Dermalogica Antioxidant Hydrating Mist. So the toner has hydrated, has softened, and has given us a glow. And now this Antioxidant Hydro Mist just freshens everything up. It instantly like plumps your skin. It makes it like very supple and very hydrated, so I love this stuff. It even lifts and tightens, so the sallow skin is gonna look nice after this. Next is my secret weapon. This is the Dermalogica Stress Positive Eye Lift. It has a little metal applicator, and I just apply this. Oh, it's so cooling. And I just rub it. Oh my god, this feels so good. I rub it back and forth underneath my eyes. Oh my goodness, you can even rub it up here. I just like to sit there for a minute and rub it back and forth. Oh my god, it instantly awakens your eyes and leaves them so hydrated. You're left with a lot of cream under there. I just let it sit for like 10 minutes and then I dab it in with my fingers. Okay, then I go in with the new IT Cosmetics Secret Sauce. This is a moisturizer that really adds some glow to your face. It's like really luminescent, I find, and it's really lightweight and it's really refreshing. So I put a ton of that on because my skin is so dehydrated right now. And I just like bathe in that. You can put it on your neck. Oh, I think my skin, well, it feels better already. I'm sure it looks better. Although the camera does kind of blur out a lot of imperfections, but just trust me. Oh, so amazing. Next, don't forget about the lips, because like if you're like me, you're probably sleeping with your mouth open because you can't breathe out of your nose. This is the Laneige Lip Sleepy Mask. Pop that on, oh, and you're good to go. You're hydrated, you're plump, your skin looks glowing and hydrated, and you are ready for makeup. Okay, so now onto the makeup. The theme here is glowing and bright, so no one knows you're sick. So I'm going in with the MAC Cosmetics Strobe Cream. This is in the shade, oh, it's almost done. Need to make a MAC order. This is in the shade Gold Light, and it's just a beautiful, glowy primer. It just gives you, look at my cheek. Look at that. It just gives you the most beautiful glow from within look. And you just rub it on, and this is going to be our primer because, like me, if you have like really sallow skin because you're sick, this is going to just, something in my face. Oh, Lord. This is just going to bring the glow. Oh my god, my skin feels so soft. Then, an oldie but a goodie, the IT Cosmetics CC Plus Cream. If you are feeling down and out, you're probably going to want a little bit more full coverage just because if you're like me, I don't know, when you're sick, you just, all your insecurities come out. So I like this one because it's full coverage, but it's still hydrating and it still gives you like a natural glow. So I just apply that all over my skin, a hefty dose, cover all the redness on my nose, and, you know, pretty much it. Cover the fact that you've been in bed binge watching, staring at the ceiling, contemplating your own existence for the last 3 days. Never happened, right? Just keep buffing it in. Look how glowy my skin looks already. So nice. I could probably add another layer, but I'm good with this for now. The demons can stay at bay. For our next trick is color correcting. Now you definitely see me do this, but you want to get a pink or a peach concealer to put it underneath the eyes to cancel out the dark circles. So this is my MAC Correct and Conceal palette. I'm using their pink shade. And I just directly go onto the bag and into the inner corner of my eye because I get a lot of darkness in there. And you just pack that on and see, look, instantly brightens that eye up. If you have a lot of redness around your nose, you can take a yellow tone concealer or a green and just put that a little bit around your nose and blend that in to cancel out if you have a ton of redness. So again, yellow or green for the redness. Then just go in with your normal concealer to kind of make sure you're not looking pink and yellow. So I'm just using the NARS Soft Matte concealer. And again, I just apply that underneath my bags and around my nose, and on any pimples I just want to cover up. So conceal as normal. Conceal, don't feel. Okay, next we're going to set the under eyes with a brightening powder. I like the Hourglass Diffused Light. This is like a yellow banana powder. So it's really good for brightening, but this is very lightweight. You're not getting like a crazy yellow color, but it really diffuses a lot of issues. And it just gives you like a brighter under eye. So I do really like this. I like Ethereal Glow as well, or Ethereal Light as well. But I figured since we got some redness, the yellow will kind of cancel all that out. So I'm really just focusing that under my eyes, kind of in my T-zone, just to really brighten and diffuse that area. Set your eyelids as well. Perfect, nice and bright. Now onto the brows. I would just say do your brows how you normally do them. And that's about it, because if you have your brows done, it will open your eyes and will make you look wide awake. So brow tutorial on my channel coming up soon, but for now, I'm just going to do my brows off camera. Okay, so brows are on. I'm going to just lift them. This is the Nude by Nature Precision Brow Mascara. You can get this at Shoppers Drug Mart in Canada. I'll try to find it where you can get it in the States. It's a new natural brand. So this is just a tinted brow mascara, but I would suggest just like pulling your brow hairs up and just using a gel to set them so that they're lifted and not like weighing your eyes down, which will make you look more tired. Oops, it got a chunk of brown on there. Oh, Lord. Okay, brows are on. Excuse me while I blow my nose. Taking my Laura Mercier Rose Gold eyeshadow stick. You guys know I always use this. It's so brightening. Put that in the inner corner as well. I just put this all over my lid as a really light reflecting brightening base. There we go. And we'll just put it like so. Perfect. And then we're just going to blend that in with my finger. See? Nice and bright and lifted. Next, I'm going to take a matte white eyeshadow and just put it on my brow bone. Again, awake, lifted. Gives you an instant brow lift, an instant face lift. It makes you look so much more awake. Bring the white down into the inner corner. Again, this is just a really matte white. If you're darker than me, just do like, just kind of lighter than your skin tone, basically, just so that it kind of pops against your own skin tone and really reduces any redness in your eyes, like so. Now I'm just going to take a brown crease color, any crease color you want. It doesn't really matter. But again, what we're going to do is keep the shadow higher. So if you're naturally like you put your crease here, I'm just going to bring the color up a little higher, up to my brow bone. So what, again, this is going to do is lift that eye up and make you look more awake. Now I'm just taking a shimmery gold eyeshadow. This is, again, Nude by Nature eyeshadow. It's Sunrise. It's just a beautiful kind of rose gold shade. And I'm just going to dust that all over the eyes. Again, with the shimmer, it will just catch the light. It will really look beautiful, and it will make your eyes appear not tired at all, because the light will reflect it and make them appear bigger. And this is just a really pretty color, so that's all I gotta say about that. Okay, now I'm gonna suggest taking a gel eyeliner. I'm gonna use brown just because it's more natural for me. And I'm gonna do a thin line with a little flick. Now the reason I'm doing a flick is because I'm gonna lift my eye, and it's just gonna make your eyes look more open if your flick goes up. So if you're feeling like your eyes are drooping, if you do an upward flick, it'll kind of help lift them. So I'm just gonna do that off camera, and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so my eyeliner is done. It's a thin line with just a little flick, just lifts the eyes. I've curled my eyelashes, very, very important, and applied my Lancome waterproof mascara. Now I'm gonna take this Urban Decay pencil in Venus. This is like a shimmery white, kind of off-white pencil, and I'm putting this in my waterline. And what this is gonna do is cancel out any redness and really just brighten things up. I don't always do this, but I have a lot of redness in there right now. So just bring it all the way in and bam, it's like instant alertness. Okay, and just last thing for the eyes, I'm just gonna take a shimmery white shadow or beige cream shadow and just put that right in the inner corner. Look at the difference that makes. It's just like pop. Really brightens the eyes, really makes them look awake. You can even take a little bit and just put it on the top of your brow bone, just right in that arch there. I like to do it, put it right in there, really lifts the eye, really makes you look awake. Onto the skin, just a couple things. I suggest using bronzer because it really will just warm up your face if you're looking sunken in. I'm gonna use the Milk Makeup Cream Bronzer, so I just apply that normally, kind of nothing crazy about that. Creams will help if you are feeling like your skin is very dry or dehydrated or just needs a little love. Definitely use a cream bronzer. I'm using this to blend it in. It actually works well. I like it. Dang. See, bronzer just adds a little more life to your face and using the cream products doesn't make you look more dry and cakey than you already are. So along those same lines, I'm gonna be using the Stila Convertible Color in Peony. This is a cream blush and just really going to town on that. This is like a perfect kind of petal pink color and you just wanna put on a lot of blush. Like just make yourself look flushed, right? Because that's healthy. That means you're healthy if your cheeks are red and you're flushing. So I like to just really pack that on. I even put it on my forehead when I'm not feeling well. It just really works for me. I'm just gonna set that with a little bit of MAC Stay Pretty. This is a very bright, almost like bubblegum pink, but it actually looks really pretty on the skin. And I'm just gonna like put that on my apples just to kind of set that. Oh, it's so pretty. It looks scary in the pan, but it's really, really pretty. And it just makes you look blushing. Then apply highlighter. This is the Becca Opal. As normal, again, we're trying to make your skin look bright and awake, so you can really go to town with the highlighter if you want. You can use a cream highlighter. I just like this one. It melts into the skin and just brings the glow. Remember how dead I was looking earlier? Oh, makeup. The power of makeup, you know? Makes you feel great. Put some here, put some here. I like to put some here when I'm feeling crazy. Set that with some all-nighter finishing spray to make sure you don't look powdery or anything like that. Then for lips, I always opt for a pop of color because that is just gonna brighten up your entire face. So I recommend like a really hot pink. I'm going in with this NYX lip liner in Disco Rage. I'm feeling some Disco Rage right now. Yes. And then this is the Sugar Tulip Lip Balm. I love this. So this is hydrating. It adds a sheer wash of color, but underneath that, over top, sorry, of that lip, I can't talk and do this. Over top of that lip liner, it will really add a full coverage color. And that is the finished makeup look. I think I look pretty good for someone who kind of wants to crawl in a ball and die right now and take a lot of like Tylenol cold and flu and sleep for 3 days. So I'm just gonna go do my hair, curl it up, because again, that is just gonna help you feel real nice, and I'll be back in a minute. So here's the finished look. I've curled my hair. I'm ready to go. You can go on a date. You can go to a concert. Anything you want to do this summer and you'll be looking fabulous no matter how you feel, no matter if you have allergies, migraines, cold and flus, anything else, you're covered with this makeup tutorial. I hope you guys liked it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!